Here's how I turned regular pheasant feathers into something a little more special for an upcoming project. My setup included Q-tips, the feathers, a bowl for drying, the dye, and a strainer. First, I needed to prepare my feathers for the dyeing process. That means I needed to remove the fluffy lower part of the feather called the down, so that I'm only left with the upper part. I had 300 feathers to do, so this took quite some time, but here they are finished and I'm ready to start the dyeing process. I'm using an acid dye and I've kept it quite thick and dense because I don't want it too runny and I want the color to really be saturated. And I only want to dye the white part of the feathers. I want to keep all the other copper and brown colors, and then I lay each one in this bowl to dry and really soak in. And while those are drying, I go back to dyeing my feathers. I'm doing about 25 at a time. And by the time I'm done applying the dye to the next 25, the ones in the bowl are dry and it's time to give them a steam bath. The sieve keeps the feathers up out of the water, allowing just the steam to lock in the color. So while those steam, I'll go back to dyeing some more feathers. I have in total 300, so this took me many hours to do. I'm not sure I actually needed so many for this next project, but I wanted to make sure I had enough. Then I'll go back and take the feathers that were steaming and rinse them off, making sure to get off any excess dye. And here you can see I've squeezed out the water a bit, and then now I'm just using a hair dryer and fluffing them up. It's pretty amazing. They very quickly go back into their original beautiful shape. And after 12.5 hours of work, my brown feathers are now green feathers. I think they turned out really beautiful, and I can't wait to use them in my next project.